Okay, ready? Set.
You ain't going nowhere, boy.
Ready, break. Ready.
I got you, boy.
Set, ready. Set.
All day.
Let's go. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Keep this one.
On the ready. Ready.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Down. Set.
I got you, boy.
Ready, ready. Cut.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Set. Cut.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
You
Cut.
ain't going nowhere.
Ready. Ready.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Here we go. Hut.
You ain't going nowhere.
Ready up.
I got you, boy.
Ready. Ready.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Let's go now.
You ain't doing nothing today. I got you, boy.
Come on. Set.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Set. Hut. Set.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Ready. Set. Ready.
You ain't doing nothing. I got you, boy.
Set. Ready. Striker. 3-3. Set.
You ain't going nowhere. All over me.
Let's go. 22 needle. Ready.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Here we go. Set. 10 cycle. Hut. Down. Drill. 52.
All over you. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere.
Ready. Ready.
All over you.
Ready. Set. On the set. Ready, ready.
You ain't going nowhere.
Set.
You ain't doing nothing today.
double, 38.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Ready. Claws, 10.
Gotcha, boy. Gotcha, boy.
Here we go. Fight, 97 seconds.
Gotcha, boy. I got you, boy.
Let's go now. Fight, 60. Blaster, 6. Ready?
You ain't going nowhere. You ain't giving up nothing.
On the double. 43 rail. Needle blue. Hut, hut.
Well, folks, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the Hoppin' French Quarter at the Caesars Superdome. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New Orleans Saints.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
11 yards there, just like last play. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They'll try to throw now. Young looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, Young. Wide open receiver complete. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Panthers are on the board here first in the season opener. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Down.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Throw left side, caught by Laporta.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hole.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line.
J.C. Horn up to make the tackle.
But obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Black Ultra.
He'll look to throw. Oh, no. The first throw of his career is intercepted. Picked off by Amari Barno. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Young will set to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big. But in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
On play action, Young. Touchdown, Panthers. From 3 yards out.
And the Panthers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now 14-0.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Red, cycle. Fury, yellow. Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Let's go now. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
They go play action here on first down.
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
From 21 yards away.
And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Late grouping now for the extra point.
And that one makes it 14-7. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch.
Back ready. Striker, 3-3. Hut, hut.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Let's go.
Second down and 6 now.
Ready.
To throw, Young.
Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 28. A good pickup there of 22.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
First and 10, Young. Looking middle, and that's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a first and goal.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
On the ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Yellow.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Olave over the middle. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Back to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Ready.
Second and 10.
On second down, they'll run it here. Puts it on the carpet. It's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Here we go.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
Ready.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Smith, red.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Ready.
Now back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
White.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, everything. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Out of his end zone, Young.
Completes this to Addison out left.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's the Panthers punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll take it just outside the 40. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Black Ultra.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He completes it to Olave.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Ready?
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Steel, black. Red, cycle. Fury, yellow. Claws, red. Hut, hut.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Saints! A great play there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Saints are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Groupie able to add the PAT.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Escaping the pressure right.
That's going deep for Bateman.
That's caught inside the 20. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line.
Yellow, Lonnie. Black swap. Opposite, green.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Red, yellow.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. He's into space past the 25.
And down to the 19-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
He'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Sam Laporta
from 19 yards away.
And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this one up. The point after, good by Groupie.
And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Right. Blue strike.
Second down, Young.
He finds Bateman over the middle.
A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Young.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Looking to throw, Young. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Room here to run. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 52 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And a short gain here, down to the 22.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 8.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Give him free on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Now Young.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Here we go.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Nate Hobbs there to bring him down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
On the set.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Ball red. Hut.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
Fielded at the 43.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
Come on, set. Snap, red.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
And the Panthers will add to their fourth quarter lead. Now, that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Nwangu now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 43 yards.
97.
And now an audible here into something else.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Panthers are going to take over here up near the 40.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Ready?
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And some room to work. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
This is 1st and 10.
Black shot. Red, yellow. Set.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Here's 2nd down.
Ready.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the 1st round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the 1st round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, you know, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top roll, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this is 4-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Fight 60. Set.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Okay, Frank. Hut.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
This now a 3rd and 4. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 50. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
But that's always a risk on those longer kicks. You have to drive it low to get it there. That opened the door for a better chance for the defense to get a hand on it, and that's just what we saw there.
And even if the odds increase a little bit because it's a longer field goal attempt, it's still difficult to get hands on the football and create a block. Big-time excitement for that unit, getting through and knocking that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
This definitely four-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here.
He'll drop to throw. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one. Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one, please.
Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Black Ultra.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
On the ready.
Again from the 15, 2nd and 10.
Steel, black.
They'll look to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. So how about that? You draft him in the first round back in April, hoping he'll make some plays for you. And now look at this. Instant dividends. A pick 6 in his very first NFL game.
Put that ball on the mantle at home, young man.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set, hut.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Well, partner, that'll do it. You know, these week one primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation. A fun one tonight and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
So for the Panthers, it'll be a happy trip home as they start the season with a road victory here on a Monday night. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.